Before you even think about dropping your hard-earned cash on the iPhone 18 Pro this fall, you need to hear this. Apple is plotting something massive behind closed doors. They are working on a secret project that makes every single iPhone you have ever owned look like a relic from the past. The year 2027 marks exactly 2 decades since Steve Jobs stood on that stage and changed the world forever with the original iPhone. Apple is not about to let their 20th anniversary slip by with just another slight camera bump and a new shade of titanium. They are completely rewriting the playbook. Enter the iPhone 20. We have 10 massive exclusive leaks that confirm Apple's next milestone device is going to be the most insane leap in smartphone history. If you think you know what is coming, think again. This is the ultimate game changer. The real story behind the missing number. First up, let us talk about the name because the math might be confusing you. If we are on the iPhone 18 this year, shouldn't 2027 give us the iPhone 19? Not exactly. Remember back in 2017 when Apple skipped the iPhone 9 entirely? They jumped straight to the iPhone X for the 10th anniversary to celebrate a decade of innovation. They are pulling the exact same move here. The old S years of the past, like the XS and XS Max, pushed the numbering cycle completely out of sync over the generations. So to perfectly align with the 20th anniversary of the original 2007 launch, Apple is skipping the number 19 entirely. The iPhone 20 is officially the name, and it is designed to be a monumental landmark. A special name means absolutely nothing without a radical redesign. This brings us to leak number 2, which is an absolute game changer for smartphone design. Apple is completely ditching the flat screen design we have seen for years. According to the latest supply chain renders, the iPhone 20 will feature a liquid glass aesthetic. We are talking about a premium display that elegantly curves over the edges. It meets a metal chassis, likely crafted from high-grade titanium, that only comes about 3/4 of the way up the side of the device. When you look at this phone straight on, the bezels will effectively cease to exist. It will look exactly like you are holding a pure floating block of glass in your hand. If you are worried this massive redesign is going to be limited to one ultra-expensive model, do not panic. This brings us to leak number 3, which covers the physical sizes. Apple is sticking to the sweet spot that users love. We are getting 2 premium sizes for the new iPhone 20 line. There will be a 6.3-inch standard Pro model for easy one-handed use and a massive 6.9-inch Pro Max model for ultimate media consumption. Both devices will share the exact same mind-blowing liquid glass aesthetics. But how do you make a phone look like a pure block of glass without any cutouts? That leads right into leak number 4, and it is truly the holy grail of modern smartphone design. Apple is introducing under-display Face ID and an under-display front-facing camera. The famous dynamic island is finally retiring for good. The front camera and advanced face sensors will only become visible when you are authenticating your face, taking a selfie, or jumping on a FaceTime call. The rest of the time, they vanish completely beneath the active pixels. This gives you a 100% unobstructed view when watching high-definition videos or gaming in landscape mode. To pull off this incredible visual trick, Apple had to completely re-engineer the screen itself, which is leak number 5. The iPhone 20 is reportedly using a next-generation LTPO plus display panel. This panel is engineered to be insanely thin and is actually hollow underneath. This ultra-efficient, impossibly bright display takes up significantly less physical volume inside the phone's chassis. By removing the traditional bulk of the display stack, Apple frees up a massive amount of internal real estate. What exactly is Apple doing with all that extra internal space? Look at leaks 6 and 7 to find out. For leak number 6, Apple is entirely removing all physical moving buttons from the frame. The volume keys and the power button are being replaced by solid-state haptic buttons. This technology is identical to the old iPhone 7 home button. It will feel like a real physical click, but it is actually just a precise haptic vibration. Removing these mechanical switches frees up even more internal room and protects the phone from water. Leak number 7 reveals exactly what is going into that extra space. Apple is introducing a revolutionary pure silicon anode battery. This is very similar to solid-state battery technology. It means Apple can cram significantly more milliamps into the exact same physical footprint. Combine a physically larger battery space with this denser silicon technology, and we are looking at a monumental leap in multi-day battery life. You will easily go days without needing a charger. To push this incredible battery life to the absolute limit, you need a hyper-efficient brain running the show. Enter leak number 8. The iPhone 20 will be powered by the all-new A21 Pro chip. This custom silicon will be built on Apple's second-generation 2nm architecture. The efficiency and raw processing power of this chip will absolutely dwarf whatever processor comes out this year. Leak number 9 ensures that this powerhouse processor never gets bottlenecked during intense tasks. Apple is bringing advanced 3D stacked RAM to the iPhone line for the first time. This is very similar to the 3D caching technology you see in high-end desktop gaming CPUs. This new mobile memory architecture vastly increases data bandwidth and access speeds. You will be able to run heavy, pro-level applications and juggle intense, multitasking without a single frame drop or system stutter. Finally, leak number 10 proves Apple is taking full control of their imaging pipeline. For many years, Apple has relied heavily on Sony and Samsung for their physical camera sensors. Not anymore. The iPhone 20 will feature a custom, in-house designed main camera sensor. This proprietary sensor is built specifically for hardware-level HDR from day one. Instead of relying purely on digital software processing after you snap the photo, the sensor itself will natively capture extreme dynamic range. This puts Apple's camera performance in an entirely new league, offering unmatched low-light performance and perfect color accuracy. The iPhone 20 represents a historic shift in the smartphone industry. By moving away from minor yearly upgrades, Apple is creating a true superphone. The combination of a bezel-less liquid glass design, completely invisible under-display cameras, massive silicon anode batteries, and custom in-house sensors makes it a generational leap. If your current phone is working fine, holding out for the 20th anniversary device in 2027 is a highly strategic move that will give you the most value for your money. So that is the incredible iPhone 20. The ultimate question is, are you going to upgrade to the 18 or 19, or are you holding out your cash for the 20th anniversary superphone in 2027? Let me know your upgrade strategy down in the comments below. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another exclusive tech leak.